told me that's what you needed. Lights in my face, yeah, 'cause you were a coward and that was easy. Watching, waiting problems. Watching, waiting problems. Baby, I won't let you take it out of me, no, baby. Thought this was love, but I'm still blind to see, no, baby. As you inch yourself up on me, no, baby. You put your hands all over my body. It's on your breath, but in my head I still think you mean it. Thoughts left unsaid.
Hey guys, Ashley here. Welcome welcome back to a brand new video. Today, as you guys can tell, we are doing an extreme deep clean of my car. Let me tell you guys, this took me a few hours to do, but it was well worth it. You're gonna see me looking like a hot mess in this video. It was almost 90 degrees out and we are straight in the sun. So I do hope you enjoyed today's content of my car deep clean outs. If you do get some motivation, please let me know down below what was your favorite part. Simply just if you got entertained, if you enjoyed the music, let us know, because we like to entertain you guys and give you guys that type of motivation. But as you guys can see, the car is very dusty, dirty. I have 2 boys. Honestly, it's not that bad. I tend to keep up with my car strictly because I like to have a clean car and it just makes it feel nice to drive in it. And 2, my significant other used to be a car detail person, so I wouldn't want him to feel like I'm not taking care of what's mine. And stuff like that. You know what I mean? I want him to know that he's not the only one that can keep a clean car. I can too. But anywho, just a lot of crumbs and dog hair and stuff like that. Dust, you know, spots here and there of spilt juice, food, crumbs, everything like that. You know, typically what you would find in a car with kids or animals or just life in general. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be cleaning everything out, putting things where they belong, throwing things away, like the trash, stuff like that. I do have a lot of change around the car, so that's getting put in the middle section there. You know, just, you know, what you typically do when you are cleaning out a car. What I'm adding to it is vacuuming it out and using my carpet cleaner with the upholstery attachment to actually clean my seats. Now, I do not remember the last time I honestly cleaned these seats. I don't even know if I actually ever clean the seats, to be honest with you. I feel like I had, but it was just for a spot clean. It wasn't so much of a full-on clean of all the seats. But I did get some satisfied clips here and there. It was a little hard to record because it is a small confined area. So if the camera seems a little shaky or it makes you a little dizzy, I am so sorry. I tried my best. But I'm done chit-chatting for now. I don't think I'm going to be talking as much. It's pretty explanatory what this video is about and what I'm going to be doing in it. But I might be popping in and out here and there. Let's enjoy the music and get this car all nice and clean.
Getting older, but I still can't read a vibe. 'Cause my world is on fire, but we're saying we're doing fine. I never thought I'd make it here past 25. Ooh, but maybe I just overthinking and wasting time. 'Cause I don't wanna know if I'm better off alone. I'm so happy when I'm sad, I make it up to deal. 'Cause I just need to see what the hell it's supposed to mean, so I can maybe make it better, make it real. That's just how I feel. I think it over, but I can't convince myself. Corporation got a stake in mental health. Stepping over stars to the colored lights. Is the whole world gray, or am I too blind to the fact that I just make it harder whenever I say that it's not? Maybe I'm being stupid for being a martyr. Maybe it's time that I stop. 'Cause I don't wanna know if I'm better off alone. I'm so happy when I'm sad, I make it up to deal. 'Cause I just need to see what the hell it's supposed to mean, so I can maybe make it better, make it classy, I ain't trying to keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall off. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. Why you acting like you gotta wait for it, honey? I know I've been in your head like shea butter, honey. You go out and tell your friends that we ain't none. They be in the group chat knowing that it ain't 100. Tell your ex-man, brush up on his openers, cause I'm in California trying to put you where the ocean is. Hit the text late like you just now opened it. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, and I know you think you're still on the low, but I heard how you feel from everybody you know. Oh, you just classy, I ain't tryna keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall out. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. How you scared of making plans when your friends all calling me your man? How you pull up in the pants and you saying you don't even wanna dance? If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. Hey, put it in a G-Cal, I just wanna see you with a spot round. Hey, you ain't gotta tag me, I can meet an arm in the background, babe. And I know when you working as a hostess, they be tryna let you out late. But how late? Cause I'll be at the next place calling a date. Okay. And I know you think you're still on the low, but I heard how you feel from everybody you know. Oh, you just classy, I ain't tryna keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall out. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. How you scared of making plans when your friends all calling me your man? How you pull up in the pants and you saying you don't even wanna dance? If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. I want it, oh. I want it, oh.
So far so good. We're moving along, we're getting everything vacuumed up. Now we're in the doorways. I already did the driver's seat vacuum, the floor and the carpet, so which was actually my first time actually using the regular piece of the vacuum to vacuum the floor mats. I don't know what is going on with my words in my brain right now. To vacuum the floor mats, usually I'll take the hose of the vacuum and just vacuum it up that way, but this time I was thinking smarter, not harder, and use the actual vacuum piece itself, and it worked 10 times faster, and it came out way better than just hand using the stick. So yeah, in the crevice tool. So I'm just getting into the crevices here on the passenger seat, just trying to get everything, as much as the more I can vacuum up, the less scrubbing and wiping that I will have to do later on once I start that process. So I want to try and use the vacuum for every surface as possible in the car because it's quicker and easier on me.
I can feel the love in your heart. I can see it in the way that you smile. I can feel the love in your heart. I can see it in the way that you smile. Feel the love in your heart. That you smile. Feel the love in your heart. That you smile. feel love in your heart.
I finally realized I could put it on wide view or wide lens, whatever you call it, on the iPhone, because I'm actually using my regular phone. The other one was overheated or whatever the case may be. It ended up just turning off on me. So I was like praying that I had enough storage on my actual phone to record for you guys. And sorry if you hear the fan and the AC in the background currently over on this voiceover, but it's a very hot day. It is summer. But so the wide lens actually helps me not have to hold the camera as much, and I kind of can just do my thing and vacuum up everything and stuff like that. And you guys are still able to see actually a lot more surface than you would with if it wasn't on the wide wide angle, whichever it is called. So here is where the baby's car seat previously was before we took it out and put it in Cisco's truck, because we'll take the car seat back and forth on which vehicle we would want to use for that day. But yeah, as you guys can see, there was a lot of crumbs and dirt underneath here. But as you guys will see later on, when I actually use my upholstery cleaner to wash the seats, that this seat is not even nearly as bad as the seat I am kneeling on now. I don't know if it's because something had spilled and nobody said anything, or if it was when he previously had his seat there, because I did have his seat on the driver's backside for quite some time before I had moved it over on this side. If you didn't notice yet, we have moved on to the trunk. The trunk always gets a lot of sand in it, and it's always been hard for me to vacuum it out. So like I said, think smarter, not harder. I actually use my vacuum and use the bottom piece, like the regular vacuum piece. It worked, but I do eventually end up taking this pad out because I do remember Cisco telling me it comes out, and I realized when I was vacuuming this that it comes out too, because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get all these little corners and stuff like that with half of the trunk being in my way. So I end up taking it out and then vacuuming it outside like I did with the other mats. And this is the trunk was the main reason why I wanted to clean out the car. And it wasn't just so much because there was dirt and stuff in it. It was because I had spilled pickle juice in there. And then the next day my car actually stunk really bad. And I don't know if it was from a towel that was left in there or the pickle juice or whatever the case may be. My car just really stunk really, really, really bad. I couldn't stand it, and stench really gets to me very easily. So that's, oops, sorry about that. And that's what really pushed me to clean my car out, was that the smell. I was wanting to clean it out, but I kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. But having that smell was like, okay, yep, nope, this needs to get done. But as you guys can see right here, this is when I realized, oh my goodness, I could just take it out and vacuum it outside and make it a lot easier on me and a lot quicker and simpler. And I do have to say, the fabric in the trunk is way different than the fabric in the car. So it's not, and there's a lot of grooves and bumps and stuff, so I couldn't get every little nook and cranny, but honestly, as you guys can tell already, that it's already looking a lot better than it was. So I was pretty satisfied with that. And then when I actually go in with using the upholstery tool, it makes it look a lot more makes it a lot more cleaner also, because the crevice tool is a little bit smaller, so it can get in a lot more nooks and crannies than my vacuum did. It's not 100%, you know, dirt free. Like, I can't get those little, see how the vacuum just, once again, sorry about that, in a group family chat, but I couldn't get those little pieces that you guys see towards you. It's those little lip pieces that are indented in, the one on the left and right. The dirt did not want to come out of that, and I tried everything to get it out, but it was just stuck there. So I kind of just ignored it after a while and let it be, because the rest of the trunk is honestly super duper clean. So I'm not going to let those two things really, you know, honestly bother me or get to me that I couldn't get it done, because at that point it was about 80% clean anyways. Okay guys, so this is the spot I was telling you about. Well, the seat I was telling you about. It was mainly in the crevice and on that lump right there and on the top lip. So I don't know what it was. It came up like red and orange colored, like a deep color of an orange. I have no idea what it is. It wasn't necessarily all over the seat. It was just in that back section. But I'm going to get in there and soak it up and get it as dry as possible and try to get this spot out.
Found myself smiling more. The moment you leave, I feel down again. I talk to myself on the floor just to feel less alone. I swear that I'm trying my best. You tell me the stress shouldn't be a friend. I wonder where I'll end up next on the corner of hope. So hold my hand tight for a minute. I'll let you know when to let go. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. You never say a word, even when it hurts. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're smiling. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me the way that I am. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. I found myself dreaming again. The moment you leave, it goes blank in my head. It feels like my bed is on fire when I'm sleeping alone. So hold my hand tight for a minute. I'll let you know when to let go. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. You never say a word, even when it hurts. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're smiling. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me the way that I am. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me.
So I did eventually get a majority of the stain out, so only had like a little bit of tint to the water, nothing like it was earlier. And then I gave you the overview of how nasty the water was just from the back seat. But now we have moved on to the front seat. I am on the driver's side. I wanted to get this one a good scrub down too, because obviously I am in this seat a lot more than the rest of the seats. Well, not technically, the baby has his car seat, so he's with me a lot of the time too, but as in for the seats that are permanently in the car. So I just wanted to give a good scrub down and just let you guys know, it may look like I'm using a lot of water. I'm sucking it up pretty quickly, and it honestly didn't even take that long for my car to dry up. It took maybe a half hour for everything to be completely dry.
Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket, pocket. Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket. Take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
So now I'm just going in with Dawn dish soap and water and a microfiber rag, just wiping down all the surfaces. Also, this helps with getting some of the dirt and stuff like that around the carpet areas that had like crevices that I couldn't reach with the vacuum. It helped kick up some of that stuff and get it out of the way, so it make it look extra clean and sharp. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just wiping down all of the surfaces that I see and can think of to just make it top-notch clean.
I ain't tripping on yesterday, forgetting all of my mistakes. And now I'm on my own, yeah. Travel down the road, I walk alone, yeah. I ain't tripping on yesterday, forgetting all of my mistakes. And now I'm on my own, yeah. Travel down the road, I walk alone, yeah. I don't wanna keep on second guessing, cause guessing is useless. Keep on second guessing, cause guessing is useless. Useless, useless. I'm not choose this, choose this. I don't wanna keep on second guessing, cause guessing is useless. Travel down the road, I walk alone, yeah. I ain't tripping on yesterday, forgetting all of my mistakes. And now I'm on my own, yeah. Travel down the road, I walk alone, yeah. I ain't tripping on yesterday, forgetting all of my mistakes. And now I'm on my own, yeah. Travel down the road, I walk alone, yeah. I don't wanna keep on second guessing, cause guessing is useless. Keep on second guessing, cause guessing is useless. Useless, useless. I'm not choose this, choose this. I don't wanna keep
Okay guys, I am finally on my last door. Just gonna get this a good wipe down. Wipe down the surfaces like you've seen me do earlier around the car. Same thing here, nothing different. So after I am actually all done with this last area of this in the car, we will be moving on to the trunk area. I do want to say I'm so happy I chose to wipe everything down. This water and Dawn concoction truly got everything out, and I'm in love. I've tried the that popular brand there to clean the car, the multi-surface cleaner, and I do not like it. I forget the name of it. I know you guys all know what I'm talking about. It's a big hit during the holiday season. You can get like the bucket with all of the products to shine this, shine that, wipe this, clean that. I forget the brand, but I do know you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the one that you've seen actually earlier in the video that I have in the passenger door, that brand. It's the yellow and black brand. I've tried the surface cleaner, and I'm not a big fan of it. But here is the overview of the water. Look at how nasty this water is. All right, so I vacuumed this part out as best as I could. So now I am just going to use that same, use the same method of with hot water and a little bit of Dawn dish soap and get this bad boy all wiped down. I'm not going to record it because it's very repetitive, but I will give you an after of it all nice and cleaned out. I even cleaned the carpet with the rag and the Dawn dish soap and water, and it worked really well. So you don't need a carpet cleaner to really clean the trunk area out. And this is the after with the mat in the car, and look at how clean my trunk is. I can't remember the last time it looked this clean because I always went to the car wash and used their vacuums, but I never realized how well mine worked compared to theirs. But this is all the stuff that I am actually keeping in the trunk from here on out, and here I am going to give you an overview of how clean my car finally is. And I just want to say thank you so much for sticking out to the end of the video, and this is the end of the video. I truly do hope you enjoyed today's extreme deep clean with me. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumb up. If you're feeling a little bit generous today, share it out to family, friends, social media, wherever you may wish to share it out to. Did you enjoy the music in today's video also? Do you guys clean your car like this? Did this motivate you? Let me know down below. I am very interested to find out. This definitely took some time, longer than I thought it would take, but it was well worth it. But honestly, thank you for watching my video and choosing to watch it, even though you didn't have to, and sticking out all the way to the end. That truly helps our channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Stay tuned for Courtney's video on Saturday. Bye, guys.